I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Hey, how are you doing? I brought yesterday's lunch, so we'll see what it is. I do remember it's ground beef. I think it was 150 grams of ground beef. Because what I've done is, I made a bunch of those, I meal prepped a whole bunch of ground beef into different sizes. So what I've been doing is I pull one out and I set it on the scale. And this was, I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I got 150 grams and, got 150 grams of ground beef. And so I was like, okay, well, according to my little thingy that I made up, I also need 2 eggs. So yesterday morning, in plans for eating it, it is ground beef and 2 eggs. I don't know what the seasoning is, but that's what it is. Ground beef and 2 eggs. So I'm excited. No binges last night. I do know I ate more. I ate more than what I typically eat. Like I had, is that bacon? Oh, I think there's bacon pieces in it. When you make something 2 days ahead, who am I kidding? When I make something 5 minutes later, I ain't going to recognize or remember what I put in it. I do hope I got enough salt in here. It's always hard to choke down eggs when there's no salt. But I cooked these eggs. They're a little gummy. Yep, they're a little gummy. I skillet fried them. Let's see. It's funny. When it comes to food, texture doesn't really bother me. But when it comes to touching stuff, it does. All right. So, I did not binge last night. I've actually am not like starving. It's 11:17. Because I was like, I looked at the clock and it's like, oh, it's 11 o'clock. I should go eat. And I'm like, yeah, don't rush. Take your time, Terri. So I'm like, all right. So I did. I went to the bathroom and answered some texts. And my sister and I are texting back and forth. And my other sister called me. So anyway, so I've not been fighting hunger this morning. Probably because I ate so much last night. Not so much. But anyway, a bigger portion than normal. We got some weather. Mist and light rain coming. And high winds. We're supposed to get high winds this evening. I got pool though. So yeah, pool league tonight. Oh, electrolytes. All right, yesterday. I may have already told you yesterday, but it's all right. You can listen again. Yesterday I was having a conversation with somebody and all of a sudden I kind of felt what I used to feel as my blood sugar being low. And I remember something I had decided to try in the past was grab my electrolytes and start drinking. So like I kind of felt a little sweaty, a little agitated, shaky, anxious. And so yesterday, I said, oh, hang on, let me go get a drink. So I grabbed my electrolytes and I started chugging while they were talking. And I felt really agitated and confrontational. So I started chugging. And it's like after about a couple minutes, it started calming back down. And so I got to thinking, I'm like, well, hello. You brought in coffee. You added to it 2 more times. So in essence, I had 20 ounces of coffee. And I hadn't drank much water. And so, so then I poured on the water yesterday and I felt better throughout the day. Well, this morning I thought, all right, well, we ain't going to go back and add more coffee, but let's put some electrolytes in my coffee. So I did. And then I've been drinking water with electrolytes and I haven't had that issue. I know that's something that, whenever we switch from eating a lot of carby things, whether our body considers vegetables carby, processed food, carby, whatever. Everybody's body's different. But I know whenever I shift from eating other things to eating this way, I definitely have to add more electrolytes. And I did not yesterday morning, but I did this morning and I feel better. I feel really good. So what's on my agenda today? I have a meeting with my boss this afternoon, and then pool league, and is that everything? I guess that's everything. So it's going to be a good day. Like I said, it's kind of rainy, like not rainy, but like misty. So I want to get inside just in case it starts raining. So anyway, yeah. All right. Bye. What I did different, what I've been doing, is with my protein creamies, I'll make, like this one looks like I made up strawberry first, and then poured it like half of a serving in here, and then pistachio. And so I don't even stir it up, I just let it be. So this is how it looks before I even blend it. We'll see how it looks whenever I get done blending. Y'all, I got a feast going on. Let me just show you. I've got my water, my electrolyte water. Got some coffee. I'll talk about that in a minute. And look, this is how it turned out. It's still, but I'm not a texture person. But one of you all said when you spin it, you take a warm knife and go around the edges after the first spin. But anyway, so that's that. And then this pork steak, baby. Yes, please. So, okay, let's go down the line. Well, this is electrolyte water, so I'll take that with me to pool league. And then I made coffee just to kind of give me a little pep. The thing I love about instant is instead of using a whole tablespoon, I can use a partial tablespoon. You know, I can determine how much caffeine I want in it. Hot. And then, so I cooked this pork steak. Well, let me rephrase that. I baked these a couple weeks ago. And so I seasoned it up. This has it's pork steak and bacon pieces. The real bacon pieces. So what I have in here is I take it after I defrost, and I cut it up in bite-sized pieces. Then I heat up my skillet, okay? Then after my skillet, I added some bacon pieces to it in the skillet, all right? Then I add some salt for it to cook in, like I don't reheat in. And because really I'm just trying to bring some life to the pork steak and the bacon pieces. Bring some life into it. And then I have those fun balsamic vinegar flavors that I got from that fancy place at Branson. I poured a little of that over there while I was in the skillet. And then I put it in my bowl. I definitely could use some more salt, but I'll worry about that in a minute. And then I put in some, I don't remember what I did. I don't think I used a little bit of that Mrs. Butter, that Molly McButter. So I used some of that, and then I used a little bit of nutritional yeast just to give it a fun flavor. Oh, I think that was just the heater. Oh boy, he's such a fraidy cat. He'd be what I'd call a fear biter. When he gets scared, he just, and so, okay, and now we're gonna try this. Hang on, pistachio and strawberry. My Keto Chow subscription order came in. So I'll be able to make some more this weekend. Oh yeah, fear biter. I had a fear biter. And he would get startled and like jump. And speaking of, Sammy sleeps so hard, and twice now. He lays, against me at night, and I'll move, and he wakes up and startles him, and and thank the good Lord he's never made contact. And I know he would feel horrible if he did. I would feel horrible if he did too, but anyway, so sweet Sammy, he just sleeps so hard. It's a good day. I didn't have any issues staying on track today. And last night didn't have any issues. I'm so glad. Tonight at pool, I take 3 of those chomps. I got a pin marker on me. I take 3 of those chomps meat sticks. Where we go tonight is a place where they eat. Dadgummit, I'm getting some salt. Hang on. For the record, this isn't salt. What I do is I make up my electrolytes, and I just keep it in here. So anytime I add salt, got something in my tongue. I'm adding electrolytes. I did not add electrolytes to this. I forgot. I tasted it. So this is what I do at work. Like, yeah, that looks like enough. And bloop. And that's how I add my electrolytes at work. Because I have one of these little salt containers at work too. Anyway, yeah, so I take those chomps with me because people are getting all the bar food and stuff. People on my team. When we go to the place next, a couple blocks away, they get pizza. So it's just easier for me to take something. And I learned that by taking the nuts, but we are not doing that again. So my plan is going well. I leave sometime in the near future. I don't want to tell y'all exactly. You might come to my house. But don't be worrying. Because I have cameras all around. And I got neighbors. My neighbor tells me when my lawnmower guy bumps my air conditioning and it moves 0.6 inches. So my neighbors are very astute. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't want to start tracking. I told y'all that. I didn't want to start tracking until I get back. Because it was like only a week or so, So I'll come back. I'll go on my trip and I'll be making burgers this weekend. And some ground beef for when I get back. And then make burgers for the trip. And ground beef for when I get back. And bacon. I'm going to take bacon on my trip too. I haven't done that. I don't think I did that before. I'll have backpack bacon. That's what I know. I know I love you. And Jesus loves you. And you mean a lot. You are very valuable. So stay right here on this earth. So, this is, as I say, this is part of my series, When the Weight Comes Back. Real maintenance, one day, I wrote this out, so I got to say it right. Real maintenance, one day at a time, and I'll check back tomorrow.